The next issue that we want to talk about is runtime on a machine. Short runtime, machine won't run, machine won't turn on. That's generally a battery related item. So as we talk about these batteries issues, they really belong to any battery operated equipment. Could be a battery operated burnisher, could be a battery operated carpet extractor. So this battery information we're about to review really covers the gamut of all battery equipment. So we're going to review several things that have to do with the batteries in a machine. So if you open up this machine, you can see that there are two batteries here. These happen to be sealed batteries. They're AGM type batteries, and they don't require any water to be added to them, but they do need to be charged. All right. So the biggest thing that people do incorrectly is forget to charge a machine, or expect a machine to run on multiple shifts in the same day, and you'll have trouble. So let me show you a couple of things that can affect the charging of the battery. First of all, this machine has a built-in charger. So what we always want to make sure is that when you plug it into the wall, and I'm just going to come over here, when you plug this charger into the wall, put it in thoroughly, make sure it's nice and firm. Then the machine will come up, and when you look at the machine, all machines have some sort of indicator to tell what level the battery is. This particular battery is 2/3 empty, and so this would probably take about 6 hours to fully charge up. When those batteries are fully charged and then have been left time to cool down, the machine is ready to go. Another issue that can happen to batteries is that there's a safety here. This is how you unplug that battery pack completely, and from time to time it's loose and it's not connected very well. Be sure that this is plugged in firmly. It's very, very critical. And then I just want to talk about one more thing about what is probably the most important thing that will harm any battery is a lot of people opportunity charge the battery. And what I mean by opportunity charge is they'll be running the machine and then it will be time for a break. And they plug the machine in on break. And what happens is the charger pushes full voltage into that battery. The batteries heat up. Now you come back after a 15 minutes break, the batteries are hot. Now you run the machine some more, that creates more temperature. So that battery stays hot. And then maybe you go to dinner or lunch and you plug that machine in for an hour. And maybe plug it in for an afternoon break. So during the course of a shift, when somebody's using a machine, they may several times plug it in to charge it. And what happens is that battery, all you're doing is increasing the temperature of the battery. The battery never has time to recover and level out, I would say, and to cool off. So the proper use of any charger is run the machine for at least 1/3 of the runtime. So if this machine runs for 3 hours, you don't charge it until you've gone at least an hour. The second rule is once you do charge it, let the machine complete the charge cycle thoroughly and then cool down. So typically if a battery runs for 3 hours, it's going to take about 6 hours to charge and an additional 3 hours to cool down. So the reality is batteries really are a 1 shift per day operation for the machine. If you run the batteries and charge them properly, get them fully charged, fully cooled, and run through 1 cycle per day, you will get the longest runtime out of your batteries and the longest life of the batteries.